Perfect score. We didn't die, and we got the treasure chest. Yo. Game. There's no goal at the end, Skunk. There's no goal. Let's talk to him about that. Let's figure this out. We're gonna give him a call. See if it works out this time. Confetti toss for the victory. Thank you, Twisted. I appreciate that. Amazing. Hi, Skunk. How are you?
Just doing my best.
Just doing your best? Well, this game you made is actually pretty clever. I don't know if you can still see the stream, but we've been playing Super Person World.
Yes, that's one where that's actually where I had first used my dynamic checkpoint system.
Aha, that's actually right. So you have the flag. When we go over the flag, it changes colors, and then if we fall off, you'll start at that checkpoint again. So that's pretty cool.
Right. And the dynamic checkpoint was really more of a development tool, so I could easily change the layout of the level and just move the checkpoints wherever I wanted them to be without having to recode them.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So it definitely helped you in developing this little fun game as well.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool. Very smart. How long does something like this, how long did this take you? Do you know?
Well, looking back on it now, I probably could have done it with far fewer node-ons than I used. But I was working on that like for like 20 minutes at a time, several times over the course of a few days.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it was fun just to build a little piece here and there and then come back to it
Yeah.
later, that sort of thing.
Most of it is what that was. But then when I had like a lot of free time, like late in the evening, that's when I was really able to, dig in and do more stuff with it.
That's cool. That's awesome.
I actually have 5 games on my profile. I don't know which one you might have missed.
Oh, I might have missed one. So let's check it out. We'll jump into it and we'll play some other games too. Because I know I've played this Super Person World before. I played it even before it had coins. And I'm playing it again. The newest update to this game has all these coins, which is also very cool. Also, hello, Blue. Welcome back.
I might actually do more with that, like make it a whole series of levels.
Well, I like that idea. I have a tip or a thing maybe you could do for these games. Yeah. Something that, and of course I haven't built a game yet either, so I mean I can't be judging other people's games, but maybe here's something that might help you out, or would be cool. When you get the treasure chest at the end, nothing happens. The game stays in silence, and this poor little node-on man is just all by himself, just waiting to die.
Oh dear. Yeah.
And I make him fall off the platform 5 times, and then he goes to jail. Game over, Jim.
Yeah, I would like to continue that in a series of levels. I mean, I don't know where it'll take me, but I might do like 3 or 4 more. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool, and it seems like if you have some of the assets, maybe you can just copy it and do it again. Like change it up, right?
I can definitely use far fewer node-ons this time.
Yeah.
What I made the mistake of not using something that tutorials actually taught me. Is when I already had a location sensor on the person. I could have just used that to determine when he fell below like a certain level and just trigger it. But for some reason, I thought it was a good idea to use a bunch of touch sensors all over the entire area.
I see, and that might be some of the spaghetti that we're currently looking at on stream. I'm looking at your coding, and I don't even know where to start, but I won't have you explain this. It's just interesting to look at.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it does look confusing. It only looks confusing if you don't understand it.
Yeah, exactly. And you built it line by line, so you certainly understand it. I think the only thing that I could probably understand just by checking this out is your checkpoint box, which is really cool. And we're looking at that now. You can see it has lines going to the different checkpoints on the level. So that's actually very impressive. I like that dynamic checkpoint box. It's cool. Let's see it.
Simply Shooter.
Oh, Simply Shooter. I just found it. Let me
Simply
favorite
Shooter 1.
it. Got it. We're gonna jump right into that. We're gonna play that next because I haven't seen it. Press L and R to start. L for player
yeah,
one. And oh, it's 2-player game.
It's a 2-player game, yeah.
Oh, cool. Oh, I gotta get out of the way.
is-
My big head is in the way of this game. I'm gonna play it like it's a two people are playing it, but it's just me.
Sure.
I love it.
That's what I was doing for testing, so.
Oh, that's blue wins. What?
What happened?
I don't know. Red still had life, I thought. Oh, time ran out, maybe.
Yeah, there's a timer.
Oh, this is pretty cool, though. And these lasers are colorful. They're very bright.
Mm-hmm.
Blue wins again, apparently. Whatever I'm doing is just blue winning.
There's a bit of interesting history behind this one.
Okay, tell us.
This was actually this is one of the first games I built on here, and it's a recreation of a game that I wrote on a TI-84 graphing calculator many years ago.
Oh, wow, that is very impressive.
Yeah. Of course, on the TI-84, everything was just text characters, and I had them moving across the screen.
Mm-hmm.
But now that I can actually have game characters and actual sprites, why not?
Yeah, exactly. No, that's very cool. It looks great too, which is so much fun about this game. I think it's very cool. Yeah, wow. So you made this before. It was probably more difficult to make on a TI-80 calculator, right?
Yeah, on that you had to actually write the code, and it works a lot like BASIC, like on old PCs from the 80s.
Okay. Did you play this game with any friends in school on your calculator?
I actually did, yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so cool that you're able to make something and then also play with friends, you know, even on a calculator. That's really cool. Too bad we can't play it together right now. This game needs online capabilities. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, I fully agree. I think they should definitely add that in the next update.
Yeah, that
if there is one.
Very true. I haven't heard much if there's going to be an update for this game, but it would be pretty cool to see. So let's check out another one of your games.
I wanted to add to that, actually.
Oh yeah.
I might do a complete redesign of that, like update it. But what I'd like to do is add something that I had in the TI-84 version, and that's this thing that comes down the center of the screen and just fires off several random shots, and whoever gets hit gets hit.
Oh wow. Hey, that's pretty cool. Then it's not just, you know, there's a little bit of a chance you could lose if you think you're winning.
Yep.
Sure okay.
Do.
Well, let's check it out. I'll try to give a feel for the I assume there's probably vibrations to tell you, well, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't know how well that's going to work with a Pro Controller.
Well, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch to my Joy-Cons here.
Okay.
So I see. The game is actually already starting. When you're reading the instructions, it's ready to go. So you just start by shaking your Joy-Cons to roll the dice, and then you put them down. Okay, I heard the vibrations because I actually put them on my table. And then, let's see, didn't catch the number, press L or R to repeat, so I can hold them and I'll do that.
Press it, just press it.
Oh, it worked. It totally worked. So this probably isn't too interesting to viewers out there, but I can feel the Joy-Cons vibrating a certain number of times. That is impressive that you were able to make them do this. And then I guess you're supposed to be talking to your person you're playing with and saying, I have a higher number than you.
or what the idea is that if you sense that they have a really high number, you can mess with them and say, hey, your number feels pretty low.
Oh.
And you can convince them to re-roll. And they might get something lower than what you have.
I see. You can re-roll. I get it.
Yeah, it's a mind game.
You're feeling the vibrations of the number of your opponent's die.
Yes.
Okay, that's right. It's confusing, but it makes sense when you're playing in a competitive sense.
Yeah.
So then,
If it's just one person holding both Joy-Cons, then it's not going to make much sense.
no, it's
But
not.
yeah, it definitely works better with two people.
Yeah, for sure. But I do know the answer to the current roll that I have is my left Joy-Con has the higher number. I played myself. That was very impressive, though, the way you got the Joy-Cons to do different interactions and vibrate. I didn't know that this game allows you to manipulate the vibrations in the Joy-Con. That is really cool.
Oh, it absolutely does. Like
That's amazing.
I think really the only parts of the Switch hardware that you don't have access to is the memory card, the game slot, and the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
That's it.
unfortunately,
Everything
the
else you
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, everything else you can access.
But the fact that you were able to recreate that makes for a very interesting thing, because you could make a side-scrolling game that uses vibration in some way to tell you something's coming or whatever.
Yeah.
No, that's awesome. I love
might
it.
incorporate that into Super Person World. Who knows?
There you go. Yeah, maybe if you can make Super Person dig, if he's over the right spot, it'll vibrate like an old Zelda game or something, or some treasure-seeking game. That's pretty cool.
I like that idea.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. You could actually do that. So neat. I'll play it with Joy-Cons this time. Let's play Bapa Yeti. Now, what is your inspiration behind this game? And also, this is where you debut your gaming logo and your gaming company. Tell us about that, Angry Skunk. I love it.
I went with the name Angry Skunk because I wanted something that sounded funny but intimidating at the same time.
Oh yeah.
You know, like you hear the name of it and you think it's funny, and then you realize, oh, an angry skunk would probably be a pretty bad situation.
It might get stanky.
Yeah.
You don't want an angry skunk around you. But that's a very cute pixel art. It looks like I forget his name from Bambi. It looks like that sort of skunk.
Oh yeah, it's just a pixel art skunk that I found with a Google search, and then I just did a little modification to it to make the eyes look angry.
Ah, I see. Yes, he's definitely got that slant on his eyes. That's very cool. That's very cool. But yeah, we're just talking about his games that he made, and if you want to follow Skunktronics on Twitch, make sure you do. The link is in the chat. He was last playing the Game Builder Garage. That's awesome. Do you plan on streaming more Game Builder Garage?
I would like to, yeah. But like my job has been really it's really tough to balance the streaming and like my work. So
yeah,
I'd like to get back on the streaming grind, but we'll see. Maybe in the next few days or so.
Right, that makes sense. I know life gets in the way. You know, you gotta you gotta do what you gotta do so you can stream. Yeah. Oh boy, I'm not good at this game, Skunk. I'm trying it right now.
I don't know if it's on the screen, but if you press X and B, it adjusts the depth of the hammer, like forward and back.
Yes, that helps.
Yeah, I wasn't able to do it any other way. I wish I could, but...
Wait, I hit 99? No way. Wait, no way I hit 99 of those.
Did you break it?
I think I broke it. I think the hammer was stuck inside one of the holes, and I think I just got a lot of points.
Oh no. Well, looks like that's something I'm gonna have to fix.
Yeah, maybe I guess the hammer shouldn't be able to go in the like dark area, the hole.
I mean,
but it's very impressive nonetheless. Like, shoot. The music choice is right on. Oh, I pushed the wrong button. Here, my score is a little more normal now. I have 9. Wah! 10. Whoa. Right there. I can't do it. 25. Wow, I don't know how. Are some of these worth more than just 1 point?
No.
Oh, I think I'm like,
Unfortunately, it's a basic touch sensor. What it
yeah,
needs
yeah,
is a speed sensor along with it to make sure that you're actually swinging. I
yeah,
didn't
yeah.
actually, I didn't know how to code that in yet, so I just left it. Yeah, I need to rework that in a little bit, but maybe I'll post a new version soon, and it'll work better.
Yeah, well, it's still impressive nonetheless because I haven't seen another game like this, like a mole whacking game on Game Builder Garage. So it's pretty cool. I like it. I'm gonna give it another
Yeah,
shot. I'm really gonna like back up here and try to hammer them in instead of like rubbing it.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. But you only need the one Joy-Con too, which is good.
Hmm.
This is impressive. What am I hitting? Those look like abominable snowman or something.
Yep. That's what it is. Since there's no moles, I just picked
Aww.
something that, yeah.
And there's no skunk. If there were a skunk, would you put that in here? I don't know if you want to bop a skunk on the head. That might be a bad idea.
But hey, well, maybe that's why the skunk is angry.
That's why he's angry. You keep hitting him on the head, and then at the end of the game, a big gas cloud just comes out, and no matter your score, you lose. But this is awesome. This is very impressive. What are your thoughts overall on Game Builder Garage? And are you going to continue to make these amazing games?
I definitely plan on making some more games. I think this has a lot of potential.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo could and should have done more with it, but I like where it is, and definitely has, like I said, a lot of potential. You can do a lot of crazy, cool things with it, and I hope more people see it and pick it up because it's only $30.
Yeah, the price is great.
Ignite the spark, you know. It could ignite the spark for some people.
I think so, yeah. And you know what's interesting? It's funny you say that. Are you familiar with the PlayStation game that's similar to this called Dreams? Have you heard about that?
Yeah.
So
I actually have it.
Oh, you have Dreams as well.
I didn't really get into it much, and then I lost it. So it's somewhere in my room. But yeah, I might get back into that too, although I don't really use my PS4 very much anymore.
Sure. But you know what's interesting? The point I wanted to make with the game Dreams is a couple people like us made games on Dreams, and companies saw those games, and people were getting hired by different developer companies to make video games. So I've heard about stories like that. I have not heard about that happening with Game Builder Garage, but this game is still new, and you never know. I mean, you're putting them online, and you know, we're playing them. I know that other game developers who work in the industry are playing them too. You never know. It actually would be pretty impressive to see if somebody were to get like picked up by a company, even a small gaming company. You know, if you make something so innovative or amazing that's new and fresh, that'd be, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm probably start getting back into Dreams as soon as I find it. I think that has even more potential than Game Builder Garage. But
Sure.
Game Builder Garage is newer, so people are going to probably focus on that a little more.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Skunk, thank you so much for showing us your games. I thought this was great. This was really cool. And if you do find a game that you would like us to play online or on stream, you can whisper it to me or put it in chat. Skunktronics, tell the children where they can find you. Where can they find your awesome games? I'm gonna give you a shout out. I'm gonna give you a shout out in chat, and you spit off your YouTube channel, your Twitch channel, your Twitter, whatever you got.
You can find me on just about any platform by the name Skunktronics. I'm on Twitter. I post pretty regularly there. I'm starting to post more videos on my YouTube channel, which is also youtube.com/Skunktronics.
Nice.
I'm going to try to post at least one video a week there, but we'll see how that goes with my work schedule.
Yeah, of course. Work. At least you're getting paid to do work. So maybe someday we'll get paid to develop a game. But right now, work comes first.
Indeed. Yeah.
But awesome. Thank you so much, Skunk. This was a lot of fun. We'll have to do this again when you've got more games to play and more, we'll check out your YouTube channel too next time, because I know you've made some videos on YouTube that just show really quick little simple things that you can implement in your game. So it's great stuff, and we'll have to put some links in Discord and on Twitch or whatever, so people can find them and check them out. I think this was really good, Skunk. Thank you so much for joining me tonight.
All right, excellent. It's been fun.
Yeah, good times, and we'll talk to you later.
All right.
Bye, Skunk. Yo, that was Skunktronics, everybody. Great friend of the stream.